Self-care. When I think of self-care, I often think about beauty regimes, making yourself look as dashing as possible. I think of being hygienic, which is actually quite important. But I think I have left my hygienic self behind every now and again. Hi. I had a problem with thinking about self-care because I didn't want to be selfish. Long story short. Yay! But now I see certain things like, for example, having a skincare routine as spiritual. It's a spiritual experience because it kind of slows me down. It calms me down, brings me back into my body, and it reminds me that I'm allowed to feel beautiful. So in the Bible it says that like you shouldn't make your beauty should come from the inside, basically, and not from your outside. And that really scared me. It made me think like I couldn't do anything to my outside, or I would lose the magic that I could have if it came from the inside, which I hadn't quite reached yet. And that's what I still wonder about. But anyway, I haven't been able to find that inward beauty. And having a skincare routine is helping me at the moment. Feel calm. So what do you think I need to do with my skin? I got redness. I've got redness and blackheads, and I guess a few little spots. Anyway, I'm pregnant and I have a 19-month-old daughter. I feel like this morning self-care would mean maybe stretching my body. That would be self-care. It takes a level of defeating laziness to practice self-care, because honestly I don't feel like stretching right now. Actually, stretching would be okay, but there's like all these other things that I could do and I just don't know if I could be bothered half the time. But because exercise is a great self-care, I know I feel a lot better after I exercise. But I feel really lazy about doing it. However, I forget what I was going to say. However, lately I have been practicing doing the things that I plan to, even if I feel a bit lazy about it, and I always feel better afterwards. So I guess I'm just exercising that muscle and building that habit, and eventually I'll be on top of the world. So, good morning. So far this morning I'm at my parents' house at the moment. I'm 37 weeks pregnant, and as I get closer to the due, I'm in prodromal labor as well, so I don't know, I feel like it could happen any day. So I'm at my parents' house, and I found myself missing company as I get closer to the end of the pregnancy. I was thinking it might be some kind of like instinctual survival thing. You know, baby soon, so maybe some part of me is like, where are the other people? How will I be safe? Hello. Hey. She's got a phone. You. So here's a few things that I could do today that balance out self-care and selflessness. Stretching, taking Siaka for a walk somewhere, maybe to the park. Take Siaka to the park, actually, that we'll do that. We're going to take you to the park later. Yay! Stretching, taking Siaka to the park. Perineal massage, which I haven't done yet, but I know if I start doing it now, it'll probably help a lot. And cleaning up around the house a bit for Mum. Those are my 3 tasks for today. And I would also like to drink more water and probably do some kind of natural beauty remedy because I'm finding that fun at the moment. I'm realizing that, like, I've been very in my head. I've been very, like, I think sometimes when you think heaps and you stop, like, actually living your life, it kind of makes you, like, egotistical in a weird way, and you think that, like, having the right opinion about something is, like, what makes you valuable, but it's not. Like, I just want to live, like, and not think about whether or not I'm right or wrong about everything, and just kind of, like, allow myself to be, and for that to be my pathway into falling into, like, a loving, wholesome life. Like, it's fine to sit around thinking about things, but not, like, all day like I have in the past, which also stems from laziness and an addiction to thinking, which apparently is a thing. Which also stem from worry, just worrying a lot. So worrying makes you think, makes you wonder what reality is because you're afraid to not understand, because, you know, what comes out when there's the void of not understanding, you kind of sometimes can expect the worst, which is what I have been hearing lately from certain self-help audiobooks and my counselor. Anyway, so let's get into the day.